like I said, do me a favor and just say one thing. Just one. That's all. Please. Just one. So I at least know that you are watching whenever you get the chance. I mean, that's all I ask for. Just one thing. So I at least know that you watch from time to time. Just say one thing. One. Doesn't have to be a whole paragraph. Just want to know that you watch from time to time. Whenever you can. So I want you to prove it by saying at least one thing. Just say one thing. Come on. Why is it so hard for you? Grr. Just fucking awesome. Jade, I love you to death, but I'm letting you know that you know damn well that I hate you so bad Like, to the point of wanting to fucking slap you when you fucking leave and don't say anything. It's not like I'm asking you to say something every single time I broadcast. I just want you to say something a couple of times every now and then, so I at least know that you're watching from time to time. I'm not asking you to write a whole fucking paragraph each and every time that I fucking sign in to do a broadcast. I ask for the simplest things that mean a lot to me. And clearly you can't even fucking do it. Which is the saddest shit that I've ever heard myself say to somebody. You know what, it's just... I love you a lot to death. I really do. There's nothing that will ever change that, but I think we should just take a break. You know, a break from each other. That way, you know, I don't have to worry so much. I can just live my life carefree without having to worry about you and what could happen. So I think it's just be best if we just take a break. That way I don't have to worry so much about you when you clearly don't care. So until you can get on YouTube regularly without a problem, I don't think we should be dating right now. We can stay friends. I'll still care and make sure and ask to see if you're okay, but you know, to be honest, I just think we should take a break so I don't have to worry so much, because I hate feeling sick to the bone whenever the hell you don't answer me. Even if I do ask for like one word, so I at least know that you're there. But if you can't even do that, then that means something is going on over there on your side that's too serious for me to want to start caring about. Because I care about you to the point with the fact that I will literally throw up if I find out that something serious is going on, to the point with the fact that I will overthink things about what will happen between us. And it's nothing personal, I don't want that type of worry. Especially if, you know, you can't help me calm down at the moment. Because of the fact that I don't ask for much. Really, I don't. But it's the times that I do ask for the littlest things that mean a lot to me, and you can't seem to do it. So again, I say no offense. It has nothing to do with you. I think it would be best if we just take a break for a little bit until you can start getting on YouTube regularly, like you always did. So from this point forward, I'll be honest, you can call me whatever you want while we're on break. You know, give me that friendly little reminder that we're still together, even if I do manage to forget, and which I say myself won't, because I'll be honest with you, it's fucking hard to forget somebody as good as you. So henceforth, I will say again, you can call me whatever you want. You can call me babe. You can call me sweetheart. Literally anything that you want you can call me during the outbreak, but I'm being honest. I think it's just be best that we just kind of took a step back from each other for a little bit. You know, and just until I know that you're safe and you can go on YouTube a lot now, almost to the point to where you were before, you know, this whole thing ended up being a disaster. It's just until then. And time will fly by fast. I know it will. I know you can do it too. So don't be thinking that I'm just saying this shit to help you calm down or, you know, not cry, but I'm being serious. Like, time will fly by fast, trust me. It really will. But nonetheless, I love you a lot, and I want you to find something that's fun to do while we're on this break. You know, something to keep your mind off things. Because, let me tell you, that helps a lot, to be honest. It really does. And it just shocks me to it shocks me to the point with the fact that I'm amused and amazed on how good it works. But, you know, just find something fun to do, sweetheart. I guarantee you, time will fly by fast. So, until you can, or just until you're safe enough to get on YouTube as much as you did before this whole fucking thing ended up being a situation. So, you know, I love you a lot, and right now I know it seems like you think that I hate you a lot, which I don't. I never will in my entire life. But I know right now it seems like you think I hate you because you're separating and quote unquote breaking up with you. I know you think I'm some sort of asshole or a monster, but it's just for the best of us. For the best of the both of us. Just for the time being. Because I know I hate it, and quite frankly it was the stupidest thing that has ever come out of my damn mouth ever since we started dating. But, you know, to be honest, I'm starting to think of it over a lot now, and I think it's just be better if it just, you know, ends up this way. That way it's not going to, you know, scare the fuck out of you or worry the hell out of me whenever something goes wrong. And I'll be honest with you, I wanna love you to the point with the fact that I will never ever even think of this idea. I mean, I kinda do, but, you know, maturity hit me in the face and said, this is going on for too long, and it either needs to stop or you need to break paths for now. So, due to the fact that I don't think it'll be ending anytime soon, knowing your mother, just take a break from each other. You can have fun and try to think of doing things, you know, alone. Make a name for yourself, you know. Try to reach for some goals. You know, make sure that you're persevering through this. Even though, yes, I know it is hard, and yes, I realize that it's the stupidest thing ever. But I'm sorry, it's just for the best. I don't want it this way. Really, I don't. But it's safe to say that I don't got a choice. Because there isn't much I can do. Meaning, I don't see any other better alternative than what I'm suggesting right now. Just because it's just too much for me to handle. Now, I know what you're thinking, and you're shocked and overall pissed off at the same time that I'm leaving you even after I said I wasn't ever going to do that. Which, you're only half wrong. I am leaving you, but the term to taking a break means it's for a short time. Breaking up with you is a permanent thing. So, you know, after tonight, if you love me enough, or it's safe enough, and you start watching, just say something. Keep me. Please say something. Because I don't want this break to last very long, as much as you do. So I want you to keep me in the loop, so if anything does happen and you have a feeling that you might be able to get all your things back and, say that you're going to be able to get back on YouTube a lot now, please, please by all means say something. I want to be kept in the loop of getting that information first so, I can end this break as soon as possible. I don't fucking like it. I don't want to, but to be honest, it's the best thing that we can do right now for each other. It's not just me, it's for each other. I just, I just really wish that I was there with you right now. Because I'm letting you fucking know that I would hug the ever-loving shit out of you so hard. Seriously, I would. I would hug you so fucking tight. Daddy is going to go back to bed at 11. So he wants you to sleep. He wants you to sleep so that way in the morning you can get some nice fresh rest and You know, you're not gonna be so tired. I don't want you falling asleep. I don't want you crying yourself to sleep. I don't. And when this thing all blows over, I don't want to find out that you did cry yourself to sleep, because I'm gonna get really pissed off. Not at you, but at your lack of will to listen to me when I say something. But other than that, you know, I'm glad that you're still here after all this time, you know. I'm proud of you for making it this far. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what you had to go through to go through this far, or to get this far, but I'm proud of you. Seriously, I fucking am. And I love you a lot, and that will never ever change. Even if this break is active, my love for you is not going to change whatsoever. I just realized my internet isn't going to be put up for long, so I'm going to go back to bed now. Sweetheart, I want you to go back to bed too. I want you to go to bed too, because I need your sleep. You need your sleep. So, go to bed and get some sleep, because you need it. I know I do. My eyes are heavy as hell. I almost fell asleep this morning waiting on you, but I just left because I needed sleep. Luckily, this one guy kind of told me to get some sleep. But nonetheless, I hope this thing blows over fast, so I can date you again. I love you so much. Seriously, I do. Nothing in that world will change that. Good night, JD baby. It's my new catchphrase from now on, because that actually rhymes, and that was actually pretty clever of me to think of that. I'm gonna use that from now on. But get some sleep, Jade, honey, because you need your sleep, and I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to sleep, even though I did only get on for like an hour and a half. But you know, when you got nobody to talk to, you know, it makes the time that you're awake a lot boring. And if you're talking to a screen and you got one person spectating you but they don't say anything, that makes it even more boring. So I want you to get some sleep. Don't ever back me down. Seriously, I want you to get some sleep. So head off to bed, sweetheart, and I love you a lot. Good night. And maybe I can see you in the morning. But I highly doubt it. But that hope is still going to be there regardless. So I love you, and good night. I'll see you then. I love you a lot.